Welcome back. This week we'll be exploring Deadwood. Join us as we explore Deadwood through its museums, bars, and brothels. After that, we'll take a side trip to the stunning Badlands National Park. Welcome to The Right Life. We're Catherine and Edward, a married couple based in London with a passion for travel and experiencing the world together. On our channel, we share our adventures from uncovering hidden gems to learning about new cultures and discovering amazing historical sites. Join us as we explore the world.
Hey there! So last night we got to Deadwood around 5 and had a quick dinner at Mavericks. This morning Edward decided he needed a bit more of a lie-in, so I've headed out and I'm currently walking to 2 museums.
The Adams Museum was founded in 1930 to display and preserve the history of the Black Hills and Deadwood. The objects ranged from items that recent immigrants brought with them from their homes to day-to-day living essentials and items that survived the 1879 fire. This was the door from a brothel. Old Girl Scout uniform. One of the most mysterious objects was the Theon Stone, a record of the Ezra Kynes party discovery of gold in the hills in the 1830s. My next stop was the Adams House. The house was built in 1892 with all the mod cons of its time. At one point, it sat in silence for 50 years because Mary Adams, the wife of W.E. Adams, couldn't stand to be in the house after his death. The entire house was beautiful and very interesting. However, my favorite bit was that in the dining room, there was a button on the floor, and that was used to call the servants. It was a very unique touch.
Deadwood was founded in 1876. After the gold rush boom and the mining boom in the area, the town needed to find another way to make some money, so they started bringing in tourism. And one of the first things they did in 1926 was to have the Days of 76 parade. And this museum is about the parade and about Deadwood history as well. But no, Edward, I can't have a picture with me in the chariot. I don't think that's quite fair. Here we've got a room that's entirely decorated with objects from various Indian tribes. Got a blanket, which is Hope. Oh, what is this? So this is a cradle board, and it's from the Paiute Indians. What else do we have here? Oh wow, look at this. Oh, these dolls are stunning. So these 2 dolls are Dakota. Oh, I really wish there was years. How beautiful are they? People are gonna think I'm crazy. Museum, talking to myself. That's okay. The basement of this museum has a massive collection of about 50 wagons. They're stagecoach wagons to take people across the prairie. Wagons that were used to move things around in the mines. Wagons with shops. We have the funeral wagon, the post office wagon, the boiler wagon. Finally, we have the most important wagon, the beer wagon. Because you literally can fall off the wagon. This isn't moving very quickly. I think it might be missing some horses. Well, all of this adventurizing on my own has been fun, but it's time to go back, find Edward, and maybe grab a beer. This is Ron's world famous oyster shooter, and it has a fresh oyster immersed in a zesty blend of beer, spices, and hot sauces. So I don't know if you can see the oyster in there. You sure you don't want this, sweetie? Take one for the team here. It's too big.
Did something like that in the bathroom this morning.
That's really not helpful.
Is that nice?
It is actually nice. It has a little cidery taste to it. I'm not gonna. Do I need to finish the spice?
No, I don't.
Oh my, that was spicy. One's enough. I don't have a beer flight, I have a moonshine flight. Peach cobbler, chocolate coffee, apple pie, root beer. How exciting. You excited? Oh, why?
Our last stop of the day was the Deadwood Brothel Tour, which took place in the former Shasta rooms. Each room was decorated for a different time period, and the guide told us what the women's lives would have been like. The last room belonged to the madam and had a dresser with slots across the top, which she would have used to keep each of the girls' daily earnings separate.
Morning.
Morning.
What are we doing?
We're at Wall Drug on the way to the Badlands, and we stopped off here to have a look at some Americana.
So, you got problems with vermin, huh?
Unfortunately, Waldrug wasn't nearly as much fun as I remembered it from being 11, so we didn't stay here very long, and soon we were back on the road.
We're in the Badlands.
Woohoo!
Excited?
I am, yeah.
It's a little blowy.
I've already looked out. It's absolutely stunning scenery. Just amazing. Just goes out as far as the eye can see. Lots of different colours in the rock, going from sort of whitish grey all the way through to red.
It's because of the fossils.
Yeah, looks amazing. Here we are at the Badlands National Park. It's about 1 o'clock, 75 degrees out, there's a 30-mile-an-hour wind. I wish I was wearing shorts, but unfortunately it's cold in Deadwood. But never mind. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, excellent. Can't wait to see what's going on. I'll just flip the camera, give you a view. I'll just take a picture of myself by accident. Yeah, cool. Wow, that is a steep drop. Jackie Nimble, Jackie Cool. Just think so far.
It's just beautiful. The Door Trail. end of the trail.
Should we have come?
Yes, we should always come. Except I think that the microphone's in my pocket.
If there was some way I could insert the air conditioning unit inside me, I would. It's, you know, it's an amazing landscape. It's ripe to put a miniature golf course in there somewhere.
It is so much warmer today than I thought it would be.
Christ almighty, yeah.
And it's like
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm climbing up rock formations in jeans
with no shade.
And with no ankle support in my trainers at all. It's like a little footpath here that takes you out. It's a scenic lookout spot. A bit worried about the sign though, beware of the rattlesnakes. Sure it'll be fine.
Isn't it beautiful?
Right, we're still in the national park. Come round a bit now. They call this the Bigfoot Overlook. As you can imagine, it's quite a stunning view. Looking over the edge, isn't he? Our last stop of the day was Mount Moriah Cemetery back in Deadwood. This is where Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane are buried.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We really appreciate the support.
Now on to the next place. Morning. Do you want to say good morning? Be careful.
No, so stay on the trails, babe.